Life as a student can be very stressful. Some have to balance part-time jobs and being a full-time student. Others have to take on extracurricular activities. And just when you think that your stress can end, homework jumps into the picture. And putting off homework until the last moment can increase the student's stress much further. Putting off anything increases stress further. As many of you know, procrastination is a term meaning to put off something until a later time. By show of hands, how many of us procrastinate? According to the IRS National Research Program, 9.7 million individuals filed for a 6-month extension on their tax income forms. And while many of these individuals could have filed these in time, why did they procrastinate? What are the causes, and what are the solutions to stop this? I'll explain everything in due time. First, I'll begin by explaining the problem, procrastination. Second, I'll identify some key causes of procrastination, and finally, I will discuss some solutions for those who want to end procrastination. Let's start by identifying the problem. University of Calgary Professor Pierce Steele conducted a study on procrastination in America. Steele's study revealed that the average self-score for procrastination increased over 39% over the last quarter century. But what are the problems that procrastination brings? According to Gaetano Corona in a blog titled Effects of Procrastination, published by News Text 2008, procrastination often evokes a sense of guilt, lies, vice, and health problems. Guilt accompanies procrastination even if you work with a lot of effort. The end result might end up being unsatisfactory. From that sense, the person feels guilt knowing that if he spent more time on the assignment, the grade would have been a lot better. Society demands teamwork, and in group projects that require teamwork, procrastination may lead to lying. Procrastinators often give excuses for delay in work due to they contributed, and the excuse often ends up being a lie. Knowing that anything is due imminently and having nothing done so far causes tremendous stress. In a study conducted by Fuchsia Siroy of Carleton University, procrastinators are more prone to starting vices such as smoking and alcohol abuse. The last problem associated with procrastination involves procrastinators' health. In the same study by Fuchsia Siroy, procrastinators are also prone to health problems such as sleeping disorders and eating disorders, in which could also adversely affect student study habits. As you can see, procrastination brings about a plethora of problems. So why do we procrastinate? According to a column titled Power Procrastination in a November 2008 issue of Daily Egyptian published by the University Wire, procrastination is caused by a multitude of factors. Such factors include bad time management skills, concentration difficulties, negative thoughts, and boredom. Time management is an especially important factor in procrastination. When one is faced with a multitude of assignments, each assignment must be completed within a certain time frame, or else, and if the person fails to do that, then he is faced with last-minute cramming. Procrastination can be caused by concentration difficulties, which is in turn caused by distractors. Anything you use to amuse yourself or waste time is a distractor. Negative thought also enters the causes of procrastination. If one feels that the assignment is difficult and tedious, that the end result will not be worth the effort put into the assignment, that person would postpone the starting of the assignment until a later date. Boredom is the last cause of procrastination. Needless to say, boring assignments take longer to accomplish since the person shows lack of interest in the topic. Let's turn our attention to my amazing board. I spent a lot of time on it. Ask yourself first, what is missing from the board? Everything, right? This is a result of procrastination. When I was expected to finish something and have it ready to be presented by today, I was expected to have something ready to present today, period. But since that's not the case, I guess I'll make a lie to cover up this mess. Okay, no. Stop that because you don't want to procrastinate anymore. What are the solutions to procrastination? According to the article titled Conquer Procrastination in November 1st issue of the Sun Sentinel, there are a few suggestions to avoid procrastination, all of which are essentially the complete opposite of the causes of procrastination. One way is to manage your time more efficiently, like setting up an agenda and completing due assignments on time. Another way is to get rid of any distracting elements in your workplace, such as your television or your iPod or your phone, whatever. Rather than thinking about the negativity of your assignments, think about the benefits of completing it. For instance, after I finish this speech, I'll be really relieved. And the last suggestion is to make your topic interesting. If you're able to choose a topic, then make sure it's something you know you'll enjoy working on if it's not too bad. To wrap this up, I have covered up the problems of procrastination, the causes of it, and finally I discussed some solutions to stop procrastination. According to an article in News Text Blogs number 5th, 2009, titled Using Common Sense to Create Success, the author identified what he calls the 4 C's of success. Those are which are commitment, confidence, and competence, and clarity. The antonym of the 4 C's of success is procrastination. Do not let procrastination hinder your success.